You deserve the consequences of your own actions. Yes, you. Where you are in life is your fault. Where you're not in life is your fault. Who you hang around with is your fault. Who you don't hang around with is your fault. And if you get defensive about this, then you're just in denial. I'm not saying that life doesn't get bad. I'm not saying that it doesn't have its ups and downs, because it certainly does. But how you respond will always be your responsibility. Let's say you hate your job. You choose not to build a new skill. You choose not to apply it anywhere else. You choose comfort of the job over risk. Let's say you're out of shape. You choose late nights over early mornings. You choose snacks over disciplined diets. Or even relationships. You ignore all of the red flags. You claim to not want to receive a certain type of treatment, and yet you get treated badly all the time. You allow so many things you swore you'd never accept. That's accountability, not blame for the sake of shame, ownership, because the moment you start being accountable for things, guess what? Something great happens. You regain control. Most people actually don't want control. I'm speaking from experience here. They want relief. It's much easier to say, the system is against me, my ex ruined me, my parents messed me up, I'm not in the right headspace at the moment. Okay, some of these things may be true, but what now? And honestly, build a personality around what happened to you. Keyword happened, not happening, or decide what happens next. The reason why accountability, extreme accountability, is so polarizing is because it removes sympathy. Sympathy is thrown out of the equation, and in a generation where a lot of people adopt the victim mentality, that's an issue somehow. And it's actually a shame how very little people have the guts and the grit to adopt this level of stoicism. Even if you were dealt a bad hand, you're still responsible for how you play it. Yes, some people may have it better than you, but that's the game of life. It is what it is. You can't control your starting point, but you can control your habits, your standards, and definitely how long you stay stuck. You say you want to be successful, and yet you scroll for hours on end on your phone through YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. It's your fault. You behind the screen, you say that you want respect, but then you can't even respect your own decisions. Your fault. You say you want peace, but then you keep on entertaining chaos. Your fault. The gap between who you say you are and who you could actually be, it's not built by luck or fate. It's built by patterns, repetition. You don't accidentally become anything in this world. You don't accidentally become valuable. You don't accidentally become competent. You don't accidentally become wealthy. You don't accidentally become anything. It's just not possible. You either choose habits that slowly build you up, or you choose habits that quickly break you down. That's the outcome that life has to offer you. That's the deal that you signed up for when you involuntarily joined the game of life. But coming back to what I was saying, of course, this isn't about beating yourself up, no. It's about cutting the excuses, because the moment you take ownership over the situation, the moment you admit that it's your fault, you can fix it, you can learn, you can rebuild, you can leave. It's all within your control. I always say, in order to influence the external, you first need to master the internal. If you haven't mastered the internal and keep on handing over responsibility to the external, you're basically saying, I always want to remain powerless. When you finally gain the courage to say, I did this, not to shame yourself, but to free yourself, then you can say that I deserve the consequences of my actions, because it's my fault. And now that you've admitted that, that means you can change your actions, and that also means that you deserve better consequences. So if you guys did enjoy this video, if you found value in it, make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe. Share it to a friend who you think may need to see and hear this video. And if you guys want to join a community full of like-minded people on the path of self-development, then I'll leave a link down below in the description, as well as the comment section. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care and God bless.